A recent incident at the Franklin County Jail involving an inmate and corrections officer leading to some major safety concerns. Lily Sexton spoke to corrections officers where they say this jail is so understaffed they can't properly protect themselves from the inmates.
Correction officers at the Franklin County Jail say their staffing crisis has become a safety crisis. Now they're turning to the commissioner's office asking for changes before another incident puts them in danger.
We're all tired and we're just looking for a little bit of help.
Understaffing at Franklin County Jail. The union representing correction officers say they're being asked to work for low pay, long hours.
A lot of staff are working anywhere from 60 to 80 hours a week.
And as of recent, put their safety at risk.
I've had 3 incidents within the past month, all of which that no one's going to deny happened and occurred. And it just is an indicator that staffing and training and things are deteriorating.
The 3 incidents Officer Fernandez is referencing includes an officer getting kicked in the face by an inmate in December, an officer getting spat on last week, and, according to the union, an officer being attacked, then struck on the head with a tablet on Monday. The commissioner's office said that report was exaggerated based on information collected by body cam footage. In a statement sent to CBS 21 from the jail warden, she said both PSP and the jail determined that the officer was not struck in the head by either a tablet or the inmate involved, as has been reported. Reports circulating that the officer was, quote, violently attacked by a tablet are not accurate. The commissioner's office did acknowledge that an incident occurred. Correction officers say these incidents are happening because they're short-staffed.
There's always a time when you feel unsafe and you feel that you need more help with the amount of inmates that you have to cover. The ratio is extraordinary.
Only 48 people working at the jail when they have 106 positions.
I have the seniority to get Monday through Friday, but typically Monday through Friday I work 2 p.m. to about 3 a.m.
Those that are hired quitting soon after. In contract negotiations, the county says it offered a 12-hour schedule with a 3-day weekend every other week, an additional 78 days off, and an 8% pay raise. That offer was rejected by the union, asking for a different type of 12-hour schedule and a 22% pay raise. Officer Fernandez laying out changes he wants to see.
We did bring up a retention bonus. We brought up a pay raise, and then we also brought up a academy schedule for training purposes and having that be done on a more regular basis.
I have requested to review the footage from that incident on January 5th. The county solicitor is reviewing that request. As of now, the contract negotiations between the union and the commissioner's office are at a standstill. We're in Franklin County. Lily Sexton, CBS 21 News.
A string of incidents in Franklin County at the jail where corrections officers tell CBS 21 inmates have been attacking them. So we have a lot of questions here. Lily Sexton getting some answers for us tonight. Lily, what are some of the issues that correction officers say they're facing?
So the biggest issue is this staffing issue. They say there are 106 positions that the jail should have, but only half of them are actually filled. Now, because of that, the officers that are here are working from 60 to 80 hours a week, usually over 12-hour shifts. And they also are not supported enough because, again, understaffed during those long shifts. So they feel their safety is at risk trying to watch these inmates.
What are some of the safety issues that these officers have mentioned, some of the things that they're dealing with inside that jail?
The most recent one happened on January 5th. Correction officers say that one of their officers was attacked by an inmate and struck on the head with a tablet. Now, the commissioner's office said that while there was an incident on January 5th, there wasn't a tablet involved. So we're still working out the details of that incident. There are other incidents, though, that they have cited. They said just last week an officer was spat on by an inmate, and then in December, again, they saw another attack. So these three back-to-back-to-back attacks, they say, is all in the end because of this staffing issue, and they're calling on the commissioner's office to do something about it.
Yeah, what exactly are they demanding here? Because you're working long hours, it sounds like in some situations, unsafe conditions. So what do they want to happen here?
So they are in contract negotiations right now, although it's been at a bit of a standstill since September. They are asking for better pay as well as a retention bonus so that when they do hire someone, they actually stay on, because they were saying that people that they do hire, they see these long hours, they see these unsafe conditions, and they quit. So even with the efforts to get people hired, nothing's happening. They want the new hires to be better trained as well. They need more support during the day. In terms of contract negotiation figures, the commissioner's office offered an 8% raise, but the union says that they want a 22% raise. They're also having issues with what exactly their schedule should look like moving forward. While they both agree it could be a 12-hour shift, the time in the day in which those 12 hours is going to take place is where they're not agreeing.
Certainly, yeah, it sounds like a lot of negotiation needs to happen, and maybe even some clarification about some of the safety issues that they're enduring right here. So hopefully things start moving forward for each side, but thank you for bringing that to our attention tonight.